things. Hopefully he's going for the sniper. There we go.
Of course he's going to go for the sniper. It's hysteria.
Hysteria. Pistola going for that overshield early on, guys. Meanwhile, Hines, he wins the battle for the Rockets.
You know what, though? Believe the Hype has a great pit game. I was watching them earlier today. They just set up so well on the map. It looks like they locked down the green box to dark hole. Don't push too often through there and really utilize that sword side to create a distraction.
But you know what? This Triggers Down squad looks terrifying right now. They are having a blast. They are talking trash. They are just looking awesome.
So what's the difference? I meame, you guys always talk about having fun, enjoying yourself up here. What difference does it make when you're laughing with your teammates, having fun, compared to not talking like we see on the Believe the Hype squad?
Well, most of the time when you're laughing and having a good time, you're winning. And most of the time you're not talking, you're losing. So pretty much, if you can find a happy medium in there when you lose, then you're going to be better off.
Keep the spirits high, always be smiling, always looking forward to the next match. I see what you're saying there.
And I really got to ask this question. You know, we've kind of talked about it earlier, but how big is this game? Now it's tied up. You're basically starting a fresh series here, Scott. How big is winning this pit game, a game that you just you thrashed Instinct in?
Well, Believe the Hype has to take this. These guys look really down on themselves. They need a win. They haven't won a match in, let's see, these two and then the last two. So they haven't won a match in 4 games. They need this win. If they need to keep their heads in the game, this match is going to help them.
Right now we're checking out as Hines is using the sniper here for Triggers Down. They seem to be very content just sitting back at their base and making Believe the Hype come to them. Meanwhile, Cypher just picked up the sniper rifle for Believe the Hype. I'm going to switch over to him because Hines, he seems like he's playing a bit fast.
This is his second event and he's handling the pressure so well. I mean, who comes to their second event is playing for top 2.
Cypher's in his second event.
Cypher's second event.
Wow.
Has this game type gotten more passive since last year? It seems like last year there was a lot more pushes, a lot more being aggressive, getting on the opponent's side of the map. But now it looks like it's the better play to just wait for that overshield until you start charging.
You know, Nexy, I have seen this so much today, but mainly most teams do charge. But it seems that Believe the Hype, they've been on the main stage most of the day. They like it, keeping it slow. And Triggers Down is doing the same thing. I personally like it better to stay nice and passive. If you have the lead, there's no reason to push. If you're down, there's no reason to push. Just relax, take the game, play around the power-ups. There's so many power-ups in this match, there's no reason to not win.
There's a free tip for all you guys at home.
Right now you got Pistola set up on the Believe the Hype sniper tower. He just picked up a double kill. Meanwhile, Hysteria, he's got a sniper of his own. This is not good if you're Believe the Hype.
They're training.
Oh, Pistola doing work, picking up a huge double kill with no shield. I know you guys couldn't see it at home, but I got to call it for you. And this is scary. Believe the Hype has to know there's 2 snipers in the hands of Triggers Down. How do you get them out of the hands, Gandhi?
You hope right now because Pistola's not missing and Hysteria is hitting body shots. But the main thing I want to touch on is how Triggers Down, they lose to this team before. They work all the way through the losers bracket. It shows that their experience through last season has really paid off. Believe the Hype, not so much. They had a great momentum in the winners bracket. They were feeling good. As soon as they get into the losers, they aren't even the same team. Clutch is silent. He hasn't done much of anything. They need to really get some momentum going.
All right, well, I got another question for you, Scott. Now, I've seen all of Carbon work from the losers bracket. I've seen them play terrible on Saturday and play great on Sunday. Kind of reminds me of this Triggers Down squad. They were playing terrible. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. They were playing terrible the last 2 days, but today they're a brand new team. How do you get your head back into the game? How do you regain that confidence?
Well, when you go from day to day, Saturday, some players, like on Carbon, for example, if we had a good Saturday, we'd be like, okay, we got to have a good Sunday. But if we had a bad Saturday, we said, you know what? Sundays are a good day. Championship Sunday. This is where the winners make. This is how we're going to do it. So it's pretty much you get a good night's sleep, and then you just feel good.
And now, Gandhi, sorry to cut you off there, Nexy. I'm just getting excited watching Clutch, guys. Well, you two been chit-chatting back and forth. I've just been staring at Clutch's screen because, you know, you said he hasn't been really talking too much. Well, he did find a sniper rifle, and he and Demon Danny D have just put their team back in this game. Demon D had the sniper on top of the Triggers Down base, Clutch, he was using it down low. And now they're only down by 5 kills, and they still have 10 minutes left on the clock here, guys. They're around the 30 kill mark, so this game, it's really just at the halfway point.
You know, one of the things I will say about the Believe the Hype squad, when it's time to step up, it's not like one person's going to step up. Each of them have taken turns going huge today, whether it be Cypher, whether it be Cloud, whether it be Clutch. Each of them just step up in any chance they get.
They're going to need something big because Hysteria is heating up with the sniper rifle. You just saw the blood splatter, but no damage was done to Demon D. 36-30 though. Hysteria trying to move back to his base because Believe the Hype is doing what they do well, which is put the pressure on the enemy team. And we're going to look for Cypher to do some big things with the sniper rifles. He's going to have to use his power weapon wisely.
This is the Believe the Hype we know. Clutch is going to make a good push right now. As you see, he is judging basically where the team is off of his teammate screen, and he's making an excellent push all the way across the map. He's gonna sneak up on the opponent, and if he can do that, he's going to be able to get perfect position, and they're going to get a good push and full match.
And Gandhi, that was a great call. I had to listen to you and go straight to his screen, and there you see Cypher coming out. Once Clutch started the distraction, Cypher comes in, ties the score at 37, and now check this out, Clutch has the Rockets. So Believe the Hype turning the tide here after an incredible start from Triggers down.
Exactly what Scott was talking about earlier. He said no reason to charge. Even if you're down, there's no reason to charge. Play the power-ups. Wait for them. You saw BTH get aggressive on the other side of the map when the power-up weapons were coming up. Killed the Triggers down squad, and Clutch grabs Rockets.
And check this out, Cypher is continuing the pressure here in the Triggers down base. They take the lead, people, 42-40. Get hyped, because Believe the Hype is right back in this one.
Weak is weak. They're fine, weak. Needle, one shot.
It's like Triggers down just falling apart. You see a couple guys down in the overshield. SK spawns Mauler. Hines, they're all getting split spawns right now. Hopefully Believe the Hype will be able to pick them off.
And Gandhi wants to go to Hysteria. We will jump on board with him right after Demon D dies. 44-43. Scott, why are we checking out Hysteria?
He took a great route. He spawned Courtyard. He knew that his team, or he knew that Believe the Hype was in his base. So he goes all the way around, comes up, helps him out, and then now he's in doing his thing.
47-45, Believe the Hype.
And now Nexi, they're all 4 on their side of the map. Who do you want to check out for Believe the Hype?
Give me a little Demon D.
Oh, I can't. Clutch was doing some work, and now we're going to Demon D. Perfect call. Nexi calling that one. Believe the Hype. Perfect call.